when they were at the new global headquarters, because they had some scandal incidents, protest events, and boycott events, they started wanting to transform. In the design of this new global headquarters building, the vision they want to bring is that Uber's vision consists of these three: transparency, connectivity, and community. So transparency, connectivity, and community are their vision. Actually, you can see the first thing you notice is the sense of transparency. Then the second thing you will see is the connection between the two buildings. And you can see through this transparency, the stairs inside connecting from top to bottom. And on the ground, there are many people moving around. So it aims to create a direct interaction with the community. It wants to create the idea of what the roadside will look like in the future. Its ground level aims to allow people inside to look out and people outside to look in, and its roadside can accommodate diverse transportation at any time. The meaning of diverse transportation is that, of course, you can call an Uber, right? You can also call a bus or light rail. So they have light rail, buses, Uber, and you can even ride a bicycle to move along this roadside. It says to make it safer, quicker, and easier for riders and drivers to find each other. It wants the ground level to allow drivers and passengers to meet more safely, quickly, and easily. If you look at the perspective view in the upper left corner, you will see that between different floors, it is relatively open as well. So its openness, its transparency. Why does it emphasize transparency? Because there were controversies at the beginning, feeling that their internal operations seemed not transparent enough. They specifically wanted to use the design of this space to allow everyone to naturally and constantly feel this transparency. Then the transparency between floors and the connectivity between floors. Okay, so you see the transparency in the lower left corner. You can see that compared to the upper left corner, it is mutually transparent and connected. Externally, it is a transparent wall, relatively speaking, looking from the inside out, or at least on the first floor, looking from the outside in. It also has transparency. So just with a global headquarters, it has incorporated its entire vision, bringing in transparency, connectivity, and community. Inside this building, it has offices, a cafe, a daycare center, and retail spaces on the first floor. So if you look at the cross section in the middle, you can see that the right side is the transparent exterior wall, while the left side is their office area or the commercial space on the first and second floors. So just in the process of shaping their brand, it is fully reflected in the design of this space. And its location is right in San Francisco, to the right of downtown, in a place called Mission Bay, making it very convenient for their employees to commute to this headquarters. Okay, whether you take the bus or the ferry, they can also take the ferry from the other side or the subway, or they have the California train, Caltrain, or ride a bicycle or use Uber, all of which make it very convenient for their employees to commute to this headquarters. San Francisco is a place of innovation and openness with a pioneering spirit, so they want to convey this intention. Let's talk about this brand again. You see, it is based on this value system and business model. When you base it on this business model, then the ISA underneath can be achieved. So take Uber as an example. Uber's initial value proposition was that it hoped to make transportation as reliable as tap water, accessible anytime and anywhere for everyone. To the next stage, it is starting to create opportunities for everything that can be moved, which is why there is a change in its brand logo. It wants to shape this kind of ISA, so its ISA will follow its the value system, its business model changes accordingly. Finally, what it wants to present now is change, simple and direct, meaning it has changed. It is no longer just a platform for providing transportation service matching. It has become an opportunity to achieve any service for any movable goods. It's very simple to use, and it's very intuitive and straightforward. So if you want simple, want direct the consumer group, then you might want to use Uber, whether it's for transportation services or now Uber Eats. So Uber has already transformed its value system and its VISA. So through Uber, although these 4 letters haven't changed, through the change of the logo, it is conveying its new entire value system. A brand can be a corporate brand or a product and service brand. Uber, in its current form, is not just a logo. Even the design of its global headquarters aims to drive its entire identification, including transparency, connectivity, and community. So from transparency and connectivity to community, these are the intentions it wants to convey. So today we specifically use Uber to talk about branding. So I hope everyone can remember that a brand is like a VISA, which is easy to remember. With these 4 elements, it's like you have a visa. Suppose, for example, you go to the European Union, you only need 1 visa and you can go everywhere just as conveniently. So at this point, you truly have a brand.